Hey guys, what's up? This is Shan Heather, and in this video we are going to talk about which device is better between Huawei P30 Pro and Huawei Mate 20 Pro depending on your needs and requirement. So let's start it. So first of all, let's talk about the design. In terms of design, Huawei P30 Pro is a better smartphone compared to Mate 20 Pro because it comes with better screen to body ratio and in many new color variants, making it look more beautiful compared to Mate 20 Pro. Especially when we are talking about the color variants, P30 Pro is much better compared to Mate 20 Pro because the only unique color variant of Mate 20 Pro is the green one. While P30 Pro comes with new breathing crystal, aurora, red and white color variants. So if you are concerned about the beauty and design of the smartphone, then you must go with Huawei P30 Pro. Talking about the display quality, P30 Pro comes with 6.4-inch screen with Full HD Plus resolution. So the PPI you are going to get is less than 400, while Mate 20 Pro comes with 6.39-inch screen with QHD Plus resolution. So the PPI you will get is nearly 530, and because of that, the display quality of Huawei P30 Pro is inferior compared to Mate 20 Pro. Mate 20 Pro display quality is much better compared to P30 Pro, but P30 Pro comes with better screen to body ratio and a tiny little notch. So if you are concerned about the display quality, you must go with Mate 20 Pro, but if you are concerned about which screen looks beautiful and about the size of the notch, then you must go with P30 Pro. Talking about the notch, Mate 20 Pro comes with bigger notch because it comes with 3D infrared Face ID sensor, which is not available on P30 Pro. So if you are looking for a secure face unlock method, then you must go with Mate 20 Pro because this feature is not available on P30 Pro and its face unlock feature is not as secure as Mate 20 Pro. If you are concerned about the performance, both of them come with same CPU, same GPU, and the performance is going to be pretty much same, but you can expect Huawei P30 Pro to perform a bit better compared to Mate 20 Pro, and the reason for this is the difference in software version. P30 Pro comes with Emotion UI 9.1 and Mate 20 Pro comes with Emotion UI 9. So in terms of software, P30 Pro is better. Mate 20 Pro will also receive this software update very soon, but right now if you are concerned about the latest software version available on these two smartphones, then you must go with P30 Pro instead of Mate 20 Pro. You can also watch our benchmarking test comparison video of these two smartphones by visiting the link given in the description below to get the idea that how much difference you are going to get in terms of benchmarking score and performance. Another major difference between Huawei P30 Pro and Huawei Mate 20 Pro is in terms of fingerprint sensor. Both of them got in-display fingerprint sensor, but P30 Pro comes with latest generation of in-display sensor, and because of that, the performance of in-display sensor on Huawei P30 Pro is better compared to Mate 20 Pro. It's more accurate and it's faster too. The in-display fingerprint sensor on Mate 20 Pro works pretty good as well, but the one we got on P30 Pro is better in terms of speed and accuracy, and that's why if you're looking for a better in-display fingerprint sensor, then you must go with P30 Pro instead of Mate 20 Pro. Talking about the audio quality from the speaker, Mate 20 Pro is a better device because it comes with stereo speakers setup while stereo speakers are not available on P30 Pro. The reason behind this is that Mate 20 Pro comes with an earpiece, and that earpiece works as a speaker when you play music or audio in landscape mode. While there is no earpiece provided on P30 Pro, the audio comes out of the screen when you are making a call, and that's why when you are listening music or watching videos in landscape mode, there is no earpiece to create a stereo effect. So if you are looking for a smartphone with stereo speakers, then you must go with Mate 20 Pro instead of P30 Pro. But the speaker of P30 Pro is also very good and louder compared to Mate 20 Pro. So if you are looking for a louder speaker, then you must go with P30 Pro. If you are looking for a stereo speaker, then you must go with Mate 20 Pro. You can watch our speaker test comparison video of P30 Pro and Mate 20 Pro to get the better idea about the audio quality by visiting the link given in the description below. Another major difference between P30 Pro and Mate 20 Pro is in terms of RAM and storage. P30 Pro comes with 8GB RAM and 256GB storage, while Mate 20 Pro comes with 6GB RAM and 128GB storage. So if you are looking for better RAM and internal storage, then you must go with P30 Pro, and if you are okay with 6GB RAM and 128GB storage, then you can go with Mate 20 Pro as well. Talking about the battery life, both of them got 4200 mAh battery, but because of low resolution screen and latest Emotion UI 9.1, the battery performance of P30 Pro is a bit better compared to Mate 20 Pro. The difference is not so much, but still if you are looking for better battery performance from your smartphone, then you must go with P30 Pro instead of Mate 20 Pro. And now let's talk about the camera. P30 Pro comes with quad camera setup. There is a primary camera, a wide angle lens, a 5x optical zoom periscope lens, and a time of flight lens, while Mate 20 Pro comes with a primary camera, a wide angle camera, and 3x optical zoom lens. So in terms of camera performance and features, P30 Pro is a bit better compared to Mate 20 Pro, as the time of flight lens will contribute in better portrait imaging, and the periscope lens is going to provide 5x optical zoom, 10x hybrid zoom, and 50x digital zoom that is not available on Mate 20 Pro. The maximum zoom you will get on Mate 20 Pro is 10x. And talking about the front facing camera, Mate 20 Pro comes with 24 megapixel camera and P30 Pro comes with 32 megapixel front facing camera. So the camera performance of P30 Pro is going to be a bit better compared to Mate 20 Pro, but once again it depends which all functionality you use while doing the photography, whether you really need the 50x digital zoom or 10x hybrid zoom. It totally depends on your needs and requirement. And that's why you can watch our camera performance comparison video of P30 Pro and Mate 20 Pro to get the better idea that which device is going to serve your purpose. So these are the major differences between Huawei P30 Pro and Huawei Mate 20 Pro, and now you know that which device you must buy depending on your requirement. If you are looking for better display quality, stereo speakers, 3D infrared Face ID sensor, then you must go with Mate 20 Pro. But if you are looking for more beautiful design, new color variants, tiny notch, better screen to body ratio, latest software version, faster in-display fingerprint sensor, better camera, and more RAM and storage, then you must go with P30 Pro. So that's all for now friends. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notification for future uploads. And I'll see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.